movies, music, and more. And since December, the Christmas season just started, I figured let's review our first Christmas movie, or two, of this year. And today we're going to be reviewing some of my favorites, and I'm pretty sure some of your favorites, the first two Home Alone movies. So Home Alone 1 and 2 for me are watches in the Christmas season because they are really classics. I mean, if you think about a Christmas film and you look back, you're going to probably think, well, Home Alone, that's one of them, you know. It's a very classic film that a lot of people remember and have nostalgia with. And Macaulay Culkin is just so absorbent and fun in this movie. Does he give the best performance ever? No, but he's a child actor who embraces the fun and the childish spirit of a kid around Christmas time, and so you get a lot of fun characters and banter between him and other people, and as he's doing different things throughout it, and we're talking about the original film, we get a lot of laughs, chuckles, stuff like that, and the way he delivers his lines are just so funny at times, and just the way he acts in this film, it's fun, it's hyper, and it is a good time to watch. Home Alone 1 is actually one of my favorite movies, period. I think that it just captures and embraces the fun of Christmas time and the fun of this story and this concept of a kid being alone and he's trying to defend himself. And so, I think that it's just, in the way they play it out, the way it's directed, it just feels so good and it's just a great time to watch. And honestly, this movie, Home Alone 1, is just, it's one of my favorites, period. Not just Christmas movies, favorite movies. I'm not talking top 10 movies, and it's not like a brilliant movie, but it's just so much fun to watch around the Christmas time. And even I check it out sometimes non-Christmas time, because it does work, not just as a Christmas movie, but as just a fun children's film that adults can also enjoy. I can't say much that hasn't already been said with this movie. A lot of people love it. It's just such a good time to watch, and also it's very well directed. Take a look at this and you'll see different things inside of it. It's actually very well directed. I mean, the pacing throughout it just feels right. Nothing's too rushed. It takes its time with certain elements, and that's what makes it so memorable. It's little scenes that you want to go back to and just check out for the movie, because it does that, and that's a result of good pacing. So that's a big plus. It's well directed, it's very funny, great characters, and an awesome performance by Macaulay Culkin gives Home Alone it gives it an A+. One of the best Christmas movies, and just such a phenomenal movie. And somehow you haven't seen Home Alone, it's a Christmas classic. Check it out. And also, I'm going to be now talking about Home Alone 2, the sequel. We're not going to be talking about 3, 4, all that crap. It's not good. It's not worth mentioning. But the sequel is definitely worth mentioning because it is a lot of fun again. This is basically a copy and paste of the original, but putting him in the city and adding a couple new characters inside of it. Now, I'm biased towards this movie because first, I love the first one, and second, because I love films that have this adventure style based in the city. Just all these different things that happen throughout and these tropes that have in the city movies. That's why I love Adventures in Babysitting, this obviously, and just so many other movies that are based in the city that have these funny little characters and things they can do inside of it. And I think it's just a really good opportunity to put these characters in. And so when you copy and paste that, but inside of a city environment, it is a lot of fun. Now, I said, yes, it's basically the same movie, but in a different environment, beat for beat, basically the same film as the first one. And so that's kind of a problem. I mean, they could have changed it up a little bit, but still, Macaulay Culkin gives it a charismatic performance. You get the creepy pigeon lady, which is very memorable, and you get another, just tons more memorable sequences, and it's just a well-made movie. Go back and watch this. You can enjoy characters, you can enjoy sequences, and it is well-made. It's not poorly made. It has good quality, good direction, good pacing again, and it's a lot of fun to check out. I would give Home Alone 2 a B+. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for more stuff like this. Very quick little reviews for Christmas movies or Christmas movie trilogies or stuff like that. I will be doing a lot of Christmas stuff now coming up, and I'll do a top 10 Christmas movie list. So definitely stay tuned for that stuff. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for all my newest content. Bye now.
Built an empire of stars.